Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, DJ Go Hard 3X in the motherfucking
building.
And we got to my left.
Be Will.
We got to my right.
Hey, J Rob is here.
We got.
I know with y'all tonight.
And you are in tune to FTV Live, where we talk that shit.
Hey.
Y'all know what time it is, man. If y'all catch us live, y'all can watch us live on FTV Live Podcast. And also, too, y'all can follow us on our YouTube page, Feed the Viewers 2022, where y'all can subscribe, like, and comment. You see what I'm saying? And y'all also can comment on our FTV Live Podcast Facebook page as well. You see what I'm saying? We want our viewers to, engage into our segments. You get what I'm saying? So let's do it. You get what I'm saying? So with that being motherfucking said, Vel, you all right over there? We got Velly in the motherfucking building, man.
Hey.
We call him Travell Sandusky. You get what I'm saying? He in this motherfucker, man. That nigga favorite song is Maya P. Fairy. Yeah. Shout out to all y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out to our viewers, man. Like I say, our viewers' thoughts for y'all to put y'all comments, and add y'all comments to our segments that we have, our POVs, our Knicks pick, our give or takes. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, today's guest,
let's get it,
is one of the premier DJs in the city.
For sure.
What this person brings is not only grit but hustle.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I've been watching this person for a minute. I met this person at the DJ Appreciation. Been watching the work. Appreciate the work. You see what I'm saying? Respect her work, her hustle.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You can catch her at D's Elegance doing her thing. The next bar. Man, where else you?
Cream City Social.
Cream City Social on the east side on Friday nights.
10 to 2.
10 to 2.
Yeah, I check in after DJ Chaos.
Listen,
That's what's up.
listen, and shout out to DJ Chaos too. That's my dog, man. DJ Chaos used to be at Gene's Supper Club holding it the fuck down.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him. And it's always good when you got a fellow DJ in the building.
Hey.
You get what I'm saying? Because this DJ shit is not the easiest shit to do. I swear to you, it's not the easiest shit. But we have in the building, joining us on FTV Live Podcast today, one of the hottest DJs in the city.
Let's go.
DJ TIPP Drill in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
It's a pleasure to have you on. You know what I'm saying? And what we do on FTV Live Podcast is, for one, we want to give you your flowers.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? Because when we look at people and bring people on, it's based off your grind. It's based off your work ethic. It's based off, the respect that we have for the work you have put into your craft. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And just me personally watching you as a fellow DJ myself, I appreciate the grind that you have, because I haven't seen you DJ, but I've seen just on social media your work ethic, your grind, your flyers, DJ TIPP Drill. Right. That's one thing that people that gotta understand about DJs.
Right.
When people hire us, they're gonna go back and say, okay, let me look at your portfolio. Which have you done? Really? You get what I'm saying? And they're gonna go back and look at your page and see what you have done. And DJ TIPP Drill have been doing her motherfucking thing.
That's what's up.
You get what I'm saying? My question to you is, what got you into DJing? What was the thing that said, fuck it, I'm going to the DJ field?
The pandemic.
That's crazy.
The pandemic.
Walk us through
That
that.
is crazy.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, the pandemic is what really kicked it off, like, in real time.
Yeah.
But as far as like the thought, the process, the idea of exploring that option, I should say, started long time ago when I used to promote at the Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to watch Tony Neal during First Friday. Shout out to T Neal for sure. And then for that Saturday night that I had, Core DJ Momo was my DJ.
Okay.
And so was Doc B.
Yeah.
So
Doc B,
I
yeah.
networked with a few different DJs just coming through the door at the Onyx, you know, doing my thing with Honesty from Union. Shout out to Honesty, shout out to Plies.
Mm-hmm.
He out with the laboratory.
For sure.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
So you know that's what really jumped it off for me. As far as like watching DJs, like let me pay a little more attention to who's who and who's doing what where.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and networking has always been a thing of mine. Going out, I always want to know who was security, the main bartender, the manager,
Yep.
the cook, and the owner.
You feel me?
I'll feel you on that.
I wouldn't know who
I
the cook is,
promise
'cause I'm
I'll
like,
feel you on that shit. I'll be on the same
No, I can't.
shit.
No, the kitchen closed, but I know the
Yeah.
grease still
You know
hot.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
you know,
Hey,
like,
say, I know the grease
Yeah.
still hot.
Sweet,
No
grease
bullshit.
still hot, you know.
Yeah.
So let's make it happen, you know.
Real
So I
shit.
try to learn, you know, who certain people are and build relationships with them, because like I've always learned growing up, it's not always what you know, it's who you know,
For sure.
and you give. Like they say, you give the same respect to the CEO as you give to the janitor and vice versa. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Or, you know, give it to the janitor the same way you give it to the CEO. You know how the saying goes.
Right.
You know, and I'm a main event LaVon Way King Center kid. My parents,
Long ways.
A long way.
15th
Yeah.
to center.
Boy, I remember the
Yeah.
King
Yeah, I was-
My
I
kids
was-
used to.
yeah,
My
yeah,
kids used to play
yeah.
football for Levon Way. I used to stay
We
next
used to
door to
tackle
Levon
them.
Way.
Me and
Real
bro used to
talk.
play for
So when you
North
mention that,
Side.
yeah,
That was our rival.
Oh, North Side?
Yeah.
That was our rival.
Real.
Levon Way was our
Yeah.
They had them green and black. Yeah.
And so, my father used to DJ at 1290.
Okay.
Late 80s. You know, he's like third shift, block party, promotion. He used to ride around in the WMVP van with the pink and purple heart on the side. Like, he gave me the records that she still has to this day. You
Right.
know, ran the radio station at UWM when he was a student there.
Yeah.
As well as when my stepmother was going to nursing school, he ran a radio station out of Concordia University, the
Okay.
small one they had out there.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, but I know for sure UWM for sure, and I'm almost certain Concordia.
That's what's up.
But
That's what's up.
nonetheless, my father networked in the radio world.
Okay.
I have photos of my parents with Jim Frazier from the Black and White Ball. Yeah. So just growing up around that, and then having the grandparents I had that had a rec room with a pool table in the basement.
Yeah.
Record player with the 8-track, you know, and the clamshell, you know, lift top record player that I still have in my possession, you know, and that record
That's
player's
what's
been
up.
around my entire life, still works.
Still, I was like, still works.
Still
Money
works.
too.
You know, I was introduced to all types of music. You know, my mother went to Lincoln High School, so of course I got my guy, Gerald LaFerg,
Oh yeah.
Surface,
That old shit.
Hey, now.
That old shit.
Whitney, Anita. We gonna get there.
Oh.
You know, Whitney
Anita
Houston,
Becker,
Anita,
yeah.
Karen White.
Hey,
you know
now.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I was introduced to, you know, Shaka Khan,
Oh,
Cece
yeah.
Peniston, Lisa
Yeah.
Stansfield.
Yes.
I was introduced to those folks via my mother, Luther,
Yeah. Luke. Oh.
Kenny
gosh.
G.
Yeah.
With my father, it was the Four Tops, Temptations, the Delphonics, Player, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac,
shit.
Stevie
Foreigner.
Nicks is sleeped
You know,
on.
a lot of classic rock. He
For
went to,
sure. For sure.
He went to Wisconsin Lutheran High School.
Yeah.
So he was with a different type of folk, you know, where he got introduced to a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Right.
And like I said, my mom was more on the
Speak more to you.
mainstream
So-
side,
so,
you know.
yeah.
And then here are my aunts, you know, Guy, Troop,
True. Yeah.
Shy.
Yeah.
You were surrounded
Bill
by
Biv
music.
DeVoe.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
High Five,
Ooh.
Doc Box and Be Fresh.
Oh my gosh.
you know,
You.
Digital Underground,
What?
you know.
Underground was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So I got introduced to those type of artists. You
Yeah.
know, Rakim, Eric B.
We was raised for
Dougie
music,
Fresh,
dog.
you know, music, that type
Right,
of
that's
music around
music.
me. You know, a little bit
That's
of NWA. Before Tupac, you know, it was like I said, NWA, and then I was introduced to DJ Quick.
Yeah.
All the short, all my
You
life.
know what?
Short,
With
y'all.
DJ Quick,
Short.
DJ Quick is a producer that slept on.
Yes, he is for sure.
He's
No.
a producer
Yeah, I
that's
seen
really
that
slept
documentary.
on.
You
Real
absolutely
talk.
right.
Yes.
He slept on because DJ Quick been going crazy for years. Like
He
even
put
during the
a
Drake
lot of
time.
motherfuckers on.
Yeah,
He put a lot of people on.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know, so, and then I have my older brother. You know, he in the streets. They listening to. Shout out to, you know, Long Live Young Tweezy. I was introduced to Young Twine first album, Trump Time.
Shout out
What's
Young
up,
Tweezy,
man?
man.
Tweezy,
Hey,
man.
and also to bring that up, since we bring up Tweezy, man, his funeral was today. You get what I'm saying? And it was a beautiful. From what I was
Beautiful.
seeing on
Gorgeous, yeah.
social media,
Yeah.
it was a beautiful,
Beautiful
funeral.
go away. Yeah.
And he was honored the way he was supposed to be honored.
Went out like a legend.
Yes.
No,
yes.
seriously,
Real
seriously.
talk. Real
Seriously.
talk.
It reminded me of like they say, modern day Milwaukee Biggie, Milwaukee
It's
Nipsey,
crazy people say
Milwaukee
that.
Pac.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is, remember Biggie's funeral? He had the El Camino style
Yeah.
funeral car that had all the flowers in the back.
Yeah.
Tweezy had something just like that.
That's what's up.
So it put me in the mind of that scene on Notorious when they were.
I remember that. Yeah.
When they played this song.
Average,
Yeah.
Right,
It
yeah.
turned up. It put me in the mind frame of that. Like,
Okay.
man, like that's dope. And then the way they did the banner.
That was
Lil
dope.
Tweezy with the
Oh,
rapper.
yeah,
That's
Air-
the dopest
Airplane.
thing.
That was
That's the
dope.
dopest thing
Yeah.
ever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, so I agree with that. That was just, you know, they put him away right. You know, it's unfortunate, but they put him away like the king he was.
Word.
You know, the legend he was.
And you know, I want to just go off of my question. The fact that you've been raised around music, I mean, DJing is it got to be therapy, right?
It is.
It
It
is.
got to be.
Music
really
has always
is.
been therapy for me. Like, I used to go to mainstream music store. I used to walk there from where I live. I used to walk to mainstream on Fond du Lac.
Right.
And that's when my brother, like I said, introduced me to Daz Effects, Prince, the DRE when he was with Razor and they were the Milltown Hustlers.
Yeah.
Dre Love and the Northside Set Gangsta.
Hey,
You know,
Oh,
that's G.
you talking that shit.
Yeah.
When he first hit the scene.
Ooh, you
Ice
talking
Moan
that
when he
shit.
was Ice Moan before it was Mac Moan. You know what
Which-
I'm saying? Mr. Do It to Death. All
88
that.
keys.
88 Keys. The G2.
88, yeah. G2. Come on now.
Oh my
Them
God.
youngest don't know
Come
about
on,
that.
now. you true.
I know I'm
You
missing I'm
true.
missing a few,
You
but
true.
you know I was
Right.
only
No,
like-
you
I was only like
you in
seven.
the area.
I was only like 7, you know, so that's 90. That's like 89, 90. You know what I mean? And I still
Facts.
remember
Facts.
when they hit the scene, you know, and
Okay.
they
Yeah, that's
I memorized the song, you know, where is the P?
Ooh.
I need some dope, baking soda free.
Talk that
I learned
shit.
that song.
Sugar
Talk that
Freshly,
shit,
boy.
I
Tip.
learned that song front to back.
Talk
front to
that
back,
shit.
you know,
That was that
front to back.
shit. That
Man,
was that
listen,
shit.
listen,
Yes.
listen. So, just being raised around music, again, music was therapy. Growing up, you know, I'm not gonna say I was silver spoon fed. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say I came from the trenches.
Right.
I was raised off love and taught how to survive.
Right.
That's real.
You know, I had a hard-working mother, a hard-working father that introduced me to a little bit of everything. You know,
Right.
but like I said, I had family that were in the streets, my big brothers, stuff like that. You know, so nobody ever said, "Hey, the streets is the way to go." No one ever said the streets isn't the way to go. I was always told, "Hey, you know, live your life, create your own path,
Yeah.
move your own way, stay in your own lane, drive your own car.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have your own car keys, own car, own gas money, you don't have to wait on anyone.
Facts.
Fucking soul.
You,
That's
you
a
control.
fact.
You control the narrative.
That's a
That's
bar.
fact.
Always
That's a
control the
fucking
narrative.
soul.
You know.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So, as I got older, I started reading like the inserts on the cassettes
Right.
because I wanted to know the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know who wrote what. So when I see this artist, oh, that's so and so. I know your original. I know your government and your stage name. So when I see your name in credits, like different movies, like Mo Money, Blank Man, stuff like that, Blow Down Dirty Shame. I'm like, oh, so and so wrote this, so and so wrote that. But he's also an artist. So, excuse me, when folks like Neo and Sean Garrett started coming to the forefront, and Candy started
Hey,
coming to the forefront.
Sean Garrett is
more than
slept
just-
on.
Yeah, definitely. Penn
He
Griffey-
slept on.
I mean,
Real
that's,
talk. His pen game is
yeah,
serious.
yeah. Penn Griffey, that's Bryson Tiller, but they call Sean Garrett something else. It's another nickname he had, but definitely he's definitely slept on. Definitely slept on. So when folks like that started coming to the forefront, saying, "Hey, you know, not only am I the the talent behind the artist, so to speak, as far as the lyrics go. You know what you're hearing, not the vocals. That's natural. That's the artist all day. But as far as what you're hearing them sing or rap about or express about in their music, that's all me. So let me put a face to this.
Right.
You know. So growing up, lunchroom battles, beats on the table.
Oh,
Freestyling. Shout out to G Brown.
You-
know,
you-
we went
you-
to Burroughs
that
was
together.
you the one beating on the
Freestyle, dude.
table, hitting the beats on the table?
I learned to do the Aaliyah 1 in a Million beat. And the Luke,
man.
It's Your Birthday beat, but that's about as far as it was.
Oh,
when
my
it
gosh,
came to the
man.
beats,
Okay.
as far as that, you know, maybe the DJ Quick Tonight beat, that was pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
That was simple, but other than that,
Yeah.
no, it was more so freestyling for me.
Okay.
Off the dome, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That's what's up.
But back to the subject of the music for sure. The pandemic. So we're gonna fast forward to the pandemic. You know, like I
Okay.
said, music has always been around me. Music has always been.
And
like
it's
I said,
crazy that
therapy.
it's crazy that you mentioned the pandemic, right? Because the pandemic is what actually got me into DJing as well.
Okay.
So when you
Pandemic
say
created a lot
that,
of hustlers, created a lot of
it's familiar.
entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pandemic made a lot of people pull out of them what they already had in them.
Right.
It brought them out.
You
Brought a
ain't
lot
had
of us
nothing
out
but
of our-
time.
There you go. Brought a lot of us out of our comfort zones.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, you know, the city shut down. I can't move and groove how I want to, especially in the entertainment, like DJs. You know, the clubs are shut down. Who you gonna DJ to?
What was you doing during that point? That when you started, that made you kind of just be like, okay, then let me start this and see how this rolls. Let me. What's the moment that you was like, okay, this is what I want to get into?
Amazon fucked up my order.
Talk your shit.
I'm so serious.
How Amazon fuck up your order?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it is.
I had dibbled and dabbled with making T-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when I used to have my little mixed craft, little music, you know,
And that's crazy. We got
on my
so
laptop, you know, recording
we
my
got
own little
so
music, you
much
know,
in
buying
common.
little
I
beats,
swear
recording
we
my
do.
own little music. I used to do the after shows down at the Miramar. You know, so doing those, you know, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing a few little after shows, and you know, hey, let me see what else I can do here. Okay, let me make my own shirts, my own promo. So I
Right.
started with heat transfers, like go to Walmart, print it out on an inkjet, iron it on your shirt.
Iron that
I mean,
shit.
I'm ironing.
Iron that shit right off top.
I'm ironing.
Yup. Yup.
And I mean, and I dabbled in that with a lot of the light transfers on the white shirts because they were less noticeable. And then the dark transfers were only so big, like an 8x11 and a half, like a standard sheet of
Yeah.
paper, printer paper.
Did
know,
you
so
go
I-
with the vinyl or you was just going with the
Oh no,
print?
this is straight iron on off an
It's
inkjet
iron-on,
printer, like
yeah.
you printing a piece of paper.
Yeah,
I'm setting it on there, I'm
yeah,
ironing it,
sitting
peeling
on
it
that
back
shit,
like some
yeah,
peel and stick
yeah.
type
Yeah.
shit. Like I started making
Yeah.
shirts like that.
That's a
So
hustle.
then when I moved to Houston, because I had lived in Houston prior to that, but my younger brother had a double transplant, so I ended up moving back because I wanted to give him half of my liver,
Right.
but he needed the entire organ, so I couldn't do that. So
Right.
I stayed here for a year, some change through his peeling process, then I got back up out of here.
Right. Right.
So around that time when I got up out of here, it was like, okay, let me see what this shirt stuff is really about. So I started looking it up, what it took to get what I needed, and how much it cost, and what the tools were. I started watching Cricut tutorials, heat press tutorials as far as the different sizes, different styles, all of that. Reading up on sublimation, which is pretty much putting the ink in the material as opposed to on top of it like the vinyl.
Yeah.
It actually soaks into the material, and it lasts longer.
It does.
It lasts
It
longer.
does.
It's,
It
it's-
does.
it's brighter.
No,
It
it
lasts
does.
longer. It's more
Yeah, it
durable.
does.
Yeah. So
Okay.
As far as
That's
you
what we
washing
was on
it,
when we
yeah.
was
Yeah.
we was making those
Define Rich?
them breeze. You know when they had them
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe shirts. I was making a lot of
protest
those
and
during
stuff.
that
Okay.
time. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy that she mentioned that because we hit so much
Yeah.
with that because that's what I was doing during the pandemic, making shirts, DJing, and trying to start off with the podcast shit.
Right.
As far you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
So I decided, let me order what I needed. So I ordered a heat press, a 5-in-1, where I can make hats, cups, plates. I think I could even imprint on shoes, but it was strictly vinyl. It was strictly vinyl at the time.
Yeah.
Amazon sent me a 16-inch bicycle.
A 6.
16-inch
Bicycle?
bicycle about this high. Like, Like for like an 8-year-old.
Bro, I was gonna say that's for like a little kid or something.
Like what I'm supposed to do with this bike? Man, listen. So when they sent me the bike, I'm like, Amazon, what's up? Y'all sent me a bike. What am I supposed to do with this? So the heat press, man, listen. Now they told me go ahead there, pick it back up, give me a credit, whatnot. She refunded my card. I had a credit issue, this, that, and that. So I pretty much got a double whammy. Thank you, Amazon.
They know. They know.
And so when I went to reorder the heat press, it was unavailable. So I'm like, damn, what else can I do? Pandemic is here. I can't go home and hang out with my best friend for her birthday.
Okay.
I'm finna buy me a little bullshit turntable and play with it. Why not? I had a computer already. Why not? So I bought a small Pioneer DDJ SB3.
Yeah.
I bought the gold one.
Yeah.
The gold one caught my eye, and it said
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, little
Yeah.
scratches built in. I said, I can be there,
Yeah,
press the
snap.
button and be, oh yeah, we run it back. Let's do it. So,
Hey, let me ask you a question.
yeah.
How long did it take you to learn that?
To learn the Pioneer, like to learn the basics, about a week to learn the basics.
Okay.
And I say the basics. What I mean by that is key, pad placement.
Yeah.
As far as the differential between what's lit up, as far as like the
cue.
roll, the sample, the
Yeah,
cue, the
yeah.
effects,
I
making
don't know
sure
none of
certain buttons are pushed. So it took me a week to master that portion
Understand.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this wasn't like I'm hitting buttons and I'm jamming, I'm rocking out.
Yeah.
I'm just learning placement so I can know, hey, do I need to be visual or can I feel for it like a 10-key calculator? You know what I mean?
I get
And
what
to
you're saying.
let
Yeah.
y'all know, what we speaking on is when you DJing, you have to learn the placement first before you can learn the timing.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then after that placement, because you got to learn the BPMs.
Yeah, yeah,
You got to
yeah.
learn the BPMs.
It's a process
Then
for
it's
sure.
a process.
Yes.
Then
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
to learn the
I ain't
timing.
gonna lie.
It's a
Half the
process.
shit y'all saying, I don't know.
No,
Y'all
it's-
saying y'all
yeah,
saying.
it's-
I'm like
it's
BPMs
DJ talk.
and-
It's
Beats
DJ
per
talk.
minute.
I'm
Beats per
trying to
minute.
understand.
Yeah, beats per
Yeah.
I'm
minute.
really trying to catch up.
Minute, man. Like
Beats per
I
minute.
had to learn that during the pandemic because
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of parties at my house.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I started, and I finally invested, bought me a laptop, and then I bought me a board. And I bought the board for like $80.
Gotcha.
No bullshit. And I was like, I didn't fuck with it for like 3 months.
Okay.
Because I was kind of like, I'm
Right.
attracted to it, but I don't know how to use it.
Right.
So once I started using the shit, I invite people over. I just get to playing with the shit. And then once I got to playing with the shit, I'm like, I still want
Right.
fully serious about it. You get what I'm saying?
That's how it was
I
with
still
me.
want fully
Yeah.
serious about it, but I enjoyed it
Yeah.
because it was something to do at that time because we didn't have shit to do. So going into that, after the pandemic kind of cleared up, it got me more attracted to it.
Okay.
So now when you speak on your story with the pandemic, it kind of relates to
Okay. It resonates
how I
with you.
started
Gotcha,
off. Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So my best friend's birthday, I created a room on Facebook and decided I'm a DJ for her. I already have a laptop. I had an HP, so I
Right.
used Serato Light at the time. That's what came with the board.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I just started playing with little music on there, downloading stuff with YouTube to MP3 converter, load my library up.
Mhm.
And then I ended up using Tidal. And I saw that Tidal was, it was available within the DJ software, the
Yeah,
Serato software.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I started just going
I still
saving
fuck
all
with that
kind of
to
shit
the
to
day.
the library. Everything I could think of.
I still fuck with that to the day.
I wasn't thinking about crates and categorizing and separating and chronological order this and
Yeah.
genre this and year of that. I wasn't thinking about none of that. It was like, I like this song, I like that song, I
right.
like that. So I'm gonna play this shit and I'm gonna
Yeah.
play with it.
Right.
So that's when I started playing around with it for her birthday. She's a big Jeezy fan. So
That's what's up.
I'm just slamming songs. At this
Yeah,
time, I didn't know
yeah.
that was frowned upon. You just slamming songs. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
playing shit. So after that, I just kind of like caught the bug, I should say. So I would get up in the middle of the night playing with it like I used to with the studio equipment. Just get up in the middle of the night at random, let me play with some shit. But R&B is my thing. Like I love rap, I love hip hop. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm an R&B head. I'm an
I
R&B
agree.
R&B is
head.
crazy.
I'm an R&B head all day.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
So that's what I started blending first with the
Yeah.
BPMs,
Yeah.
and then I started messing with the rap a little bit.
Mhm.
And then, my family members, down in Houston, like my in-laws, started asking me to come over and just DJ little small gatherings at their houses, you know, outdoor on the patio. So I got a little practice there.
Okay.
You know, and then when I came here, I did gathered at my cousin's house. She bought a house, had a little family gathering for my mom, my aunts, and all of that. Like, you know, we gonna hang out with the elders, appreciate them, give them their flowers, so to speak.
For sure.
And I DJ'd that, you know, because I know what my family likes to listen to.
And they was feeling
So
the
it was
vibe.
easy to, you know, create the vibe for them because these are my people. I know what
Right.
they're used to. It's like a favorite food. You know who eats what.
Yeah.
So you know it's gonna be appealing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, they like that. Okay, let's do it. So that made me practice a little more.
Okay.
And then my guy Juice had the spot off of Fond du Lac. It's not Hoyt. I think it's the block after Hoyt. And he's running. It used to be called Legends before Legends became Legends. It was
Is
on the
that
corner.
right there on like 21st?
Nope, that's like.
You
it's
talking about
like-
Tautonia?
No.
You said Legends.
Yeah, that's the
$1,000
that's the
bar.
name.
What
That's
is
the
it?
name. Not my bar 1000.
Bar 1000.
No, it's
No,
no. This is
yeah, we could be in Bar 1000.
this is up Fond du Lac, like right before Nail City, right before the Nail Salon, right before Advanced Auto, right before Zaza's. It was a small little. It was just a small little spot right there, right off of Roosevelt. So it's like Fond du Lac, Roosevelt, a small little spot that
right
he,
on the
that he
corner.
had. Yeah,
By
right
the
on the
gas
corner.
station.
Yeah.
Nope, not by the gas
by the gas
station.
station.
Nope,
You
nope.
better go
So,
up.
It's a laundry mag now.
The
Nope.
gallery.
All right,
I don't know.
further.
So you know where Nappy Roots was?
Oh, Mr. B's.
No, this
the
is
bees
Fond du
is-
Lac. That's Brown
That's
Deer.
Brown Deer.
No, but it was a Mr. J's then,
That on
right?
the same block as Mr. J's, but
Okay.
right before that. But right before that. So you in the right area. So you in the right area.
Shout out. We got a legendary motherfucking producer in the building too. 808 in the
808,
building.
what?
Yeah. 808 in the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kanye. Nigga
So-
said Kanye and shit.
So we did a stripper event.
He don't like people.
11/11,
Okay.
21. We did 11 strippers on November 11th in 2021. And what prompted me to come back here is I came back to get guardianship of my grandmother and my uncles, my
Okay.
dad's mom and his brothers.
Okay.
So I made a promise to my dad if he went before his mom, I would take care of her. So I had to honor that.
Right.
Exactly.
So
That's some real shit,
I was on
though.
medical leave for my job back in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I fell at Walmart before MKE to Arizona, so I'm in litigation. So
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. I'm cool. Everything taken care of there. I'm able to kind of move and groove how I need to
Right.
make sure my family is straight. So I started doing small DJ gigs here. So we did that event, and then he was like, "Hey, you want to do a couple of after set stuff like that?" You know, I'm an after set kid. Like,
Yeah.
you know, back when it was real
Yeah,
safe.
I remember that.
real safe.
Real
When
safe.
traffic was a thing, you know, my
'Cause it's crazy
my
that you
generation is
remember-
the reason for the no U-turn signs up and
Ain't
down
no-
Sherman,
it's
up and down
crazy that
Capitol.
you
And people don't
mentioned
believe
that.
that. Like, the reason you can't bust a U-turn between
He
10
said,
p.m.
"No, the
and
reason
5
why you
p.m.
can't bust
You
a
cannot
U-turn."
bust a U-turn between
Yeah.
that time frame because
Sure
of us
can't, no.
from our H2O days, our Amistad days. You
Oh.
cannot bust a U-turn
Now
on
we
those
understand.
streets because of that.
Oh, I'm a star.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
So I started doing little small events like that.
Yeah.
And then my cousin asked me to do her day party at D's Elegance. So
Okay.
Kiana was gracious enough to allow me to DJ.
Shout
the
out
day
to
party.
Kiana.
Definitely,
Shout out
definitely.
to
That's the home
Kiana, man.
team.
These elegance,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Listen, Kiana holds it down. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to her.
Yes, that's one of the first bars that and bar owners that really embraced me as far as my DJing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like, hey, you know, whenever someone requested me for a party, there was no issue. And then she ended up giving me karaoke. You know, and I love karaoke. You know,
Yeah.
my dad used to run karaoke at Schneider's like
That's what's up, dog.
early 2000s.
Over there.
Yeah.
76
On
in
Nash. Yeah,
Nash?
yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, it was like late 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s.
I know exactly what you're talking
When the
about.
original owners had it, he used to run
Yeah.
karaoke
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
And so that's what brought out my love of karaoke, doing karaoke with my dad. So I'm like, you know, when I DJ, I want to do karaoke, talk my shit, sing a little, rap a little, freestyle, you know,
Right.
change the song. Let me act like Martin when he was on Varnell
Oh,
Hill.
my
You know,
life.
let me pull one of those.
Right?
You know, so I just started doing, you know, like I said, little parties at the bars, and you know, my godparents had a little spot that they, you know, the shit they do at the crib. DJ down there with my goddaddy. Shout out to DJ T. I used to play with his
Shout out.
denim when he had the CDJs. I used to play with his
Yeah,
the CDJs.
yeah.
So even before the pandemic, I used to play with those.
Oh,
But the
okay.
pandemic is what really brought it out. Like you said, didn't have anything else to do. It's like let me explore my craft. Let me explore the inner me.
I got a question.
know.
You ever wanted to test the turntables?
Yeah. I want some Rain 12.
I
want
swear to
some Rain
God.
12.
I
want some Rain
I've been
12s.
wanting
Yeah,
to test
I am.
the turntable.
Watching new styles definitely makes me want to play with
new styles
the,
go
definitely
crazy.
make me want to play with the
New
turntables.
styles.
Definitely shout out to new
Yeah,
styles.
shout out to new
Definitely,
styles and
definitely.
shout out to
Anyway,
DJ Time.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah.
DJ Time on them turntables,
Yeah.
record breakers.
Yeah.
Record breakers.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the record breaker.
Crazy.
Yeah.
There he go crazy on them. So I just wanted to ask that question because I've been wanting to test them out.
Yeah, I
you
definitely
know?
do. So just on the strength of the people, my people showing me love and asking me to do their parties, I built relationships with different bar owners.
Right.
I built relationship with the bartenders at these bars. So I had a great rapport with these people.
Mm-hmm.
So when it came time for birthday parties and then requesting a different DJ or did they know a DJ, I started getting referrals.
Mm-hmm.
So those personal referrals turned into professional referrals. And then the professional referrals just kept coming.
Yeah.
You know, so I ended up not only with karaoke at D's, I ended up doing karaoke at Swish. Shout out to Craig, shout out to Rouse. I definitely started doing karaoke at Swish on Thursdays.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay,
Shout out to Swish.
I'm building, you know, we own that for sure.
Yeah.
So I ended up with 2 nights. So it's like, okay, I have a consistent Wednesday and a consistent Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it going, you know. So then at that point, I wanted to upgrade. So I invested in a Rain. Shout out to Court DJ Sammy Jammy. I bought his Rain.
What's up, dog?
Damn near mint
And
condition.
that rain tough.
I figured
That rain
I figured
tough.
I didn't need a mixer. It was a built-in mixer. I could just
Yeah.
plug in right at the bars, the
Yeah.
clubs, everything. So then I started playing with that. But what got me interested in the Rain is DJ
What was your
Verge,
first board?
the Pioneer SB3,
Yeah,
the DDJ SB3.
Yeah,
It's the first one I bought, and my second one was the Rain that I'm currently using.
I would say that's what you
So for
mentioned
like
about,
2.5
one.
years, I used
And
that SB3 for
And
2.5
the crazy
years.
thing is, I'm trying to buy Pioneer.
Yeah.
The Pioneer joint, yes. We gonna talk.
So I used that.
I'm gonna ask you.
I
Yes.
used that for the first few years
Yeah.
to like really perfect my timing, the BPM measurement, and
Yeah.
really play with my ear and learn to read the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, my timing was a bit off. My transitions weren't perfect. They're still not perfect, but they've gotten a whole hell of a lot better
Right,
than they used to
right.
be.
Progress
For
is
sure.
progress is everything.
Man,
Because
listen.
you gotta understand as a
Man,
DJ,
listen.
your timing is gonna be off sometimes. It
Sometimes,
just
yeah,
happens.
shit
It
happens.
just
Shit
normal.
happens.
It be off sometimes.
Yeah.
Say for instance, if I ain't DJed in like 2 weeks, my timing gonna be off. I
So
might
throw
hit
you off
something
a
and
bit.
I might think I got a transition that's coming up cold.
Right.
It might throw my transition off.
Right.
And I might be like, fuck. But I noticed the timing off.
Yeah.
But the crowd might not notice.
Yeah, but when you
get
notice
what
it,
I'm saying?
it
When
fucks
you
with
notice,
you like
as a
damn.
DJ, it's gonna
You
fuck
gonna
with
make
you.
that face like
The crowd might not
Shit
notice.
go
They
like
don't
that.
get no fuck. They in their mode.
Yeah.
But you as a DJ, timing is everything with that
Yeah.
transition.
Yeah.
Right.
That transition is everything
Yeah.
because you want that beat to come in right. You want
Right.
that transition to come in
Yeah.
right. All that type of shit. And if that shit don't come in right, you can be off by just a second. And
fuck the
it
whole
kind of
vibe.
throw your
up.
shit
Throw
off.
the vibe off.
But you gotta play it off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta play it off because you don't want the crowd. You want to keep the
Like,
crowd going. You know what I'm saying?
What I learned to do when my timing was off was stop the music, run it back, and talk my shit. Oh, y'all ain't hype enough for me. We gonna bring that back. Y'all ain't hype enough for me, and start the shit up.
See what I do is.
So just
That's a good.
we gonna stop and start this shit
crazy,
over.
It's crazy that you say that because what I do is I throw my DJ tag in.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
my timing
Yeah.
off, I throw
Yeah.
DJ go hard, do
Yeah.
and bring that shit back, and I throw it in because that time my timing been off.
Yeah.
So I got to you can't
It's a
throw
distraction.
off. Yeah,
for the
you got to
crowd. Yeah.
distract the crowd.
Yeah.
Instantly because if you don't distract the crowd and they notice that you fucked up,
That's when they get to saying, "Fire the DJ, new
yeah.
DJ."
All that.
you do
Talking,
not
talking
as
crazy
a
shit.
DJ,
Like what?
you do not want to
Yeah.
hear that.
Man, not at
You
all.
do not
at
want the
all.
motherfucking crowd to sit up here. I've done it many a times where y'all be there.
Yeah.
I've been off and then I throw it back. I swear to you. I'll be off, nigga. No bullshit. Yeah. I throw that motherfucker DJ tag in and bring that motherfucker back, they won't know shit. I swear to you, nigga. Like real talk. So what she's saying is you don't want to get caught up with them saying, "Hey, fire the DJ."
Fire the DJ.
Damn,
New
motherfuckers
DJ.
will say that. I've
And
heard them say
then
that
you
shit.
have other DJs in the crowd, and they be like, "You don't want to DJ?" They fucking up. You don't want to get up there and DJ? Be like, damn, you have no confidence in me. That's what we doing. You have no faith in me. That's
and
what
I'm
we
a
doing.
competitor.
Just like that.
I'm a competitor.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
that.
terrible like that.
I'm
They
a
terrible
competitor,
like that.
bro.
They terrible
I ain't.
like
No,
that.
I ain't going.
Yeah, they
I'm
terrible
a
like
fucking.
that.
Nah, that motivate me more. I'm fucking you up.
That made me want to come in with some cold shit. Like, oh, that's how you feel? Well, watch this shit, then. Watch this shit.
Hey, that
I'm
made
in the
me want to get on
headphones
the
like,
mic.
who said I couldn't do what?
Yeah, what?
What's my name? The fuck?
That-
Yeah, throw the
Let me
horns
ask you
in
a
there.
question. When somebody comes to you, right, as a DJ,
Okay.
and they ask you for booty shaking shit, see, me personally, when they come ask me, I'm like, you better shake your ass. I'm finna hit you with a 20 piece. I hit you with a 20 piece off top. You get a 20 piece off top. I want to tire your shit out.
Listen.
I'm trying to tire your shit out. Because I don't want you to come back up here and ask me for this shit no more.
Depending on what time it is,
Yeah.
depends on when they get that booty shaking music.
Facts.
Because
Because 1 o'clock,
man, listen,
it's a wrap.
I'm not coming in at 9:45, 10:15, Munch Lauren in it out.
No,
Shout out to Munch.
No.
I'm gonna bring that in about
No.
midnight.
Facts.
I want the crowd to thicken up a little bit.
Right,
I want
right,
female
right.
ladies to be in the building. I
Right.
want people who look like they're gonna shake some ass to this music.
Right.
And then
To be
they'll try.
prepared to shake some ass to this
And
music.
then they'll try to come at like one something.
Oh, when you
When
slowing
you
it
you're
down.
slowing it down.
Oh yeah,
fuck
come on.
outta here.
Can I get Montana?
No,
Montana
no,
what?
no.
Oh, I need NASCAR. Oh yeah, so you wanna?
Hey,
She's
so wait.
and I'm over
This
here
shit
talking
slow
about.
down.
I hope you kiss me like you. I'm gonna freak me made by more greasy. And you talking about some
You the one
NASCAR
talking
with the
about
fast
different
car?
mode.
Like
Yeah,
what we doing?
yeah.
Like, you was sitting over there for 2 hours and ain't said nothing.
Hours.
What a god.
Babysitting a cup of water, sucking on ice, and ain't said nothing
Said
about woman
nothing.
shaking no ass.
Said nothing.
I ain't seen you with that one drink, so I know
Nothing.
you don't have liquid courage. But you was shy?
Oh no, you gotta hit the cash. You gotta hit the
tip.
cash.
I need a tip. I need a tip.
You gotta hit the
Let me
cash.
show you what I got.
ASAP.
Let me show you what I got. Oh, yeah, I got some.
Hit him with
She
it.
do.
Hit him with.
got a
Oh
barcode.
shit.
Y'all
Oh,
see
she
that?
hit him
I
with
got
the
a I got a
barcode.
Y'all see
barcode.
that?
I got a barcode.
DJ Tip Drill.
Put your phone. I got a barcode. Scan that. You can
Yes.
book me.
Bing,
You
bing.
can send song requests. You can put your karaoke
DJ
requests
Tip
in.
Drill
You can do a
this
shout out.
motherfucker.
I put it on the screen in the bar.
Hey, hold on. She got a bingo.
Yeah.
She got the bingo.
Oh, that's what we
bingo in
did.
that
We used to
motherfucker.
do that, not anymore. That's discontinued.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
discontinued.
Hey, listen.
We got karaoke another night somewhere else.
Basically, what we saying with this shit is, we want y'all to understand that the DJ life, when y'all come to us requesting certain shit
It has to
at
make
a certain
sense.
time, it got to make sense.
Yeah.
Because y'all can throw off our whole set. I had somebody come to me and wanted me to play their song.
Mm-hmm.
And they sit up here and they stood on their shit. They said, it's the coldest shit out.
Yeah.
I said, all
I just
right.
went through that.
I said, all right, I'm gonna play your shit. I played that motherfucker. They looked at me.
Crowd got thin as some hair.
Crowd got deflated.
Thin.
Those are
I
deflated.
said,
It's wild.
listen, I gave a nigga a verse. I switched that shit. Feel me? Feel me? Quick. He said, hey. I said, listen.
Man, listen.
You fucking up my crowd. I promise you, I am that DJ.
Right.
If you fucking up the motion of my crowd,
I pull the switcheroo real fast.
I'll switch on your shit fast.
Quick switcheroo.
ASAP. ASAP. If this shit ain't rocking, I don't see 2 motherfuckers doing. Oh, it's over.
And I ain't talking about you and your homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
No,
people in
fuck
the
that.
crowd.
I need the crowd. I need the crowd.
somebody
with
with
hoes
I
showing
switch
ass.
that
Yeah,
shit.
something happened.
Shaking ass.
Switch that
I don't know,
shit.
something.
I switch that.
Ordering a drink,
I
taking
swear.
shots. They got to
I
do
swear,
something. Something
nigga.
got to be in
You gotta
progress.
switch that shit on your shit fast. Yeah, if they ain't shaking no ass,
I will claps, nigga.
what I knew about the nigga, the motherfucker that was sitting in front of me was like, he was talking to his girl like, and he looked at me, he said,
Laughing at me on there.
bro.
I want the hoes.
He said, bro. When he said, bro,
You knew
I
it was a
switched
rap.
that shit off top.
It was a rap.
Quick.
They weren't feeling it. It was a rap.
He said, dude whose song it was, he was like, "What's going?" I said, "Bro, it's not rocking with my
You
crowd."
gotta catch an open mic night for that. You gotta catch an open mic night
Facts.
for that.
If
I
it's
tell
not
them that
rocking
real
with my
fast.
crowd,
Yeah,
you throwing
yeah,
my crowd off.
yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell motherfuckers. When y'all is bringing DJs, y'all song, we have to be able to blend y'all song in to whatever our mix.
It's not gonna get dropped right away. We have to listen to it.
We got
see what works
facts.
with it, and sometimes nothing works.
And how
with
can
it.
we blend it in?
Yeah, that's most important.
You doing some Turkish shit and then doing some whole
Man,
gangster
listen,
shit.
Yeah,
Right?
we
you
can't. And then
It doesn't
then
make
the-
sense.
then the
You have to
BP
have a filler. Something has to go in
BPM.
between.
In the mix.
Something
We got,
has to
and
go in
then it's
between
the
that.
and
Yeah.
then it's the BPMs. We got to see what the flow of the beat is.
Right.
How
Yeah.
can we blend that shit in? How can we
Right. What
mix
does it
that
blend
shit
well
in?
with? You know,
Right.
in the end, in the beginning and the end, either or, it has to make sense.
Exactly.
It has to make sense for us. It has to make
have
sense
to.
for our crowd.
I have to.
So that's another thing. I learned to read my crowd
Right.
a lot more. And as far as like my first like
That's very
in
good.
bar residency, Rosetta gave me like as far as my own night. I mean, Kiana gave me my own night at these. Gave me my own night of
Kiana
karaoke.
dope, man. I'm just gonna.
And
give
then
Kiana.
I gotta give a shout out to Rosetta and the team at 1700 because they gave me my first out of state DJ gig at MK to Arizona with the pool party.
I like
That's
it.
what's
Gave me
up.
a
Shout out
chance.
to
Gave me a
them.
chance.
Shout out to them.
And then I
Good,
did
too.
I did the soft opening and the grand opening.
Okay.
A few trap brunches. I do a lot of the personal family events and
Yeah.
things like that. So definitely shout out to the bond. Shout out to 1700.
Yeah.
She gave me my first in city gig as far as like reoccurring.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But as far as like my own type of night that's familiar with folks,
Right.
Kiana gave me that.
That's what's
That's
up.
real.
Shout out to
Definitely
Kiana.
Shout out to
Shout out to
that D,
Kiana.
shout out to Rosetta at 1700. They definitely opened the doors for me in the city and helped me get the attention. They helped put me out there. They helped put me out there.
That's
I
real.
gotta give credit where credit is
That's
due,
real.
for sure. They definitely helped put me out there.
That's
For
So-
sure, for sure.
So
That's what's up, dog.
so
Shout out to Nick Coffin and Mike.
Tip,
That's what's up.
we want to bring you into our world right quick, right?
I'm good. No, I just.
Hold on, we gonna bring you into our world. So
Real
what we
quick.
do is
Real quick.
real quick. We do a segment called Point of View.
Okay.
And what Point of Views is about is that our viewers give us a question and they hit J Rob, and J Rob hit us with the question, and we go around the panel and we give our point of view.
You got it.
So J Rob, what's this week's point of view?
Okay.
Real quick, y'all already know what time it is, and like I
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
our inboxes are always open on what POVs y'all want to hear. Or
And
if
before
y'all
we
even have any
and before
POVs.
we get into the POV, shout out, because by me having a fellow DJ, and it's always a pleasure to have a fellow DJ. Shout out to all my DJs out there.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
holding the fuck
definitely,
down.
definitely.
We need to do an event where all the fucking DJs come out, because shout out to what's my man name, Black did at Kinky's.
Either black.
Oh,
Black
no, you talking about Black Shy.
Black Shy.
Black Shy.
Shout out to him. He did the DJ appreciation.
Networking.
Shout out to
appreciation,
him.
Yeah, Shy.
Me and Tip Drew gonna figure some shit out. We gonna figure some shit out.
huh?
We gonna do some shit, and with the FTV podcast crowd, man, we gonna set some shit up real soon, man. Where we gonna do some DJ appreciation shit for all the DJs, for all the producers,
Put what?
Yeah.
cause DJing is practically mixed in with producing
That's true.
as well. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my 808. My
808.
nigga 808
Yeah,
right here,
yeah.
man.
Any
you know what I'm
beat y'all
saying?
need,
Yeah.
any beat y'all
Shout out
need.
to him, man.
Hey, I got the producer.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
808.
808 is legendary, man. Real talk. But we'll get on that
He
later.
just worked with
We'll
CJ
get on that
Sound.
later. We'll get on that later. Yeah. J Rod, what's the POV, man?
Alright, let's get it real quick. So the POV is this: would it bother you if your partner never posts you on their social media?
Hell no.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
On a women
Would
perspective,
it
though,
bother you
I started you off with that.
on a
if
women
your partner
perspective, though,
never posts you
Listen,
on your social media?
listen.
On
I'm
their
gonna tell
social
you
media.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. It doesn't bother me if you don't put me on your motherfucking social media. Why? Cause if I was in that motherfucking mode at that time, I might have been on some bullshit.
Oh shit.
I do not want you to put me out there showing my motherfucking face,
Hey,
letting motherfuckers know, and then motherfuckers got access to say, oh, I fuck with him. Or I fuck with her.
So and so does this. So and so does
Yes,
this.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't want you. No,
You know what they say? Motherfucker from 2012 come out now in 2025 talking about what we did in the bathroom. No, tell them what you did in the bathroom. Don't tell them what I did. Tell them what you did.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. I'm telling you. They gonna say DJ Go Hard is DJ Nasty. Fuck no.
DJ
Keep
Ho.
me out the smoke.
DJ, give it up.
I want to be DJ. Listen, fuck that. I want to be DJ Private. Don't put me in nothing.
DJ out the way.
DJ out the motherfucking
DJ
way.
behind the
Real
scenes.
talk, real talk. I want no part, so I have no problem if she don't post me. Matter of fact,
Like
I
Pez
ex-
dispenser, a
I-
big dispenser.
listen.
That's terrible.
Listen,
This nigga fucks.
listen,
That motherfucker have an avatar about that shit.
listen. I don't give a fuck. Don't put me on your Facebook page.
All right, so
DJ Plan B.
Tip Drill, how you
Don't
feel
put me
about
on DJ nothing.
real quick, real
No, he ain't gonna put me on no DJ Ferry, you little hair ass nigga. Fuck out of here. This nigga trying to say DJ Ferry. He trying to get one in.
He slid that in there. He slid that in there. He
Slid
slid that in there.
Go fast, nigga. This nigga trying to slide one in there. Did it ain't away. He trying to slide one in. Little neck ass nigga. Fuck out of here. You ain't gonna go ahead.
Media, I mean, I've been with my partner 11 years. So,
Okay.
hell, I've been posting on social media about 11,000 times.
That's what's up.
It is what it is, you know.
So
Yeah.
how would you feel? So how would you feel if that person didn't, even like in the start of that 11 years? How would you
mean-
feel if that person didn't?
In all honesty, it wouldn't bother me because that's not my page.
Right.
They're on social media to be social, you know, and what's understood doesn't need to be explained.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
so you don't always have to put a name to the face because sometimes that creates more controversy than
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because like they said, then you got Tina from 2008 talking about when y'all used to go skate and went on a date. Like, get the fuck out the way, Tina. Like, what was you doing?
On the
Like,
flip side of that,
slide to the left.
do you
like,
get, like, say for instance, if you post a picture with your partner and y'all happy, y'all done probably went on a trip with each other, and motherfuckers just come out the blue, out of nowhere, because you just posted a picture of your happiness.
right.
That's what the fear that I get. Like if I post a picture showing that I'm happy with my partner,
Someone wants to derail that
yeah,
train.
they want
want
to
to derail that
that.
train.
Yeah.
But see, I think-
You saying you got side bitches?
No, it ain't.
No, that's not what we saying.
But
We're not saying that. That's not what we saying.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
what we're saying
I'm not
is
saying
that-
that.
what
What
we're
I'm
saying
saying
is-
is that if I post a picture with my partner and we are happy and we having fun, it's somebody that's
It's
gonna come
unhappy.
out the blue, right?
Because what did French Montana say? Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hate.
shut up.
Say that
Wait,
shit.
my nigga.
Say that shit.
Are you
So-
supposed to do that too?
Say that
He
shit.
did that
So
too,
I
then.
feel you.
Yeah.
So it leaves room for the haters and the naysayers and the he don't look good with her, she don't look good with him. You know, on both sides, you get it on both sides. Because when she posts you post her, whatever. You know, you got them coming from
Because
both.
all you
ends.
trying to do is show your happiness.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all you trying
I'm
to do.
showing
Yeah,
them, motherfucker, I'm
basically,
good where I'm good where I'm at.
So
You know?
what's up, big homie? How you feel on it?
Big dog. You know me.
How you feel on it?
Bitch, you better post me. Post, hell yeah,
Listen,
post me.
I
What the
think-
fuck?
I think
You
I mainly
showing
get-
all that ass.
I think
You
I
showing
mainly get-
ass titties.
I think I mainly get posted like birthdays,
No,
holidays,
no,
shit like
serious,
that.
serious.
And that's cool
No,
with me.
I'm fine with that.
Accomplishments,
If you post
that's
all
cool with
that
me.
ass, a
But don't
bitch.
post me on nothing.
Listen,
We
post
ain't
that
gotta
ass
have no
a
Women
bitch.
Crush Wednesday or
Post
My
the ass
Make
right then and
Mondays.
there.
We ain't
Then
gotta do
the
none of
next-
that.
the next
Like I
live
said,
show,
what's understood doesn't have to be explained.
I feel you
Come on,
100% on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta be
That's
posted
what I
on
want.
none of that shit.
Come on, you know what I mean?
And then
But God
post
ain't
me.
gotta be posted on
No,
none.
that's what I'm saying.
We gonna show you.
That's what on that question. You post whatever you post, but then after
Listen,
that, post
listen,
me right there.
Let me tell you something.
That's all I'm asking.
Don't post me on nothing. Don't post me.
You got hoes.
I don't give no fuck. No, it ain't about me having hoes.
They got hoes.
I'm with you.
It different every color.
I'm right beside
In the
you.
relationship,
You can show me what the fuck you post.
So the fact that
Cause they'll see us when we go out.
They gonna see you.
the fact that B
If
Will
they fuck
is
with you like that, they
the
gonna
fact
see
that B
you.
Will is married. B Will, how you feel on this?
Just don't tell my shit. What the fuck?
Oh my God! Oh, that's a deep moment. That's a deep
I was
moment.
just playing, babe. I was just playing. No.
B Will.
I can't
He playing.
Nigga, I can't play.
What Mike F say?
definitely
Where my
playing.
bitches? Where my bitches?
You definitely no. But I mean the same. I can't say shit because I mean lady. So I really can't. I can see what you're saying.
Oh, you want me to
so,
say? Okay.
But that's why I was
You
trying to
see,
go.
I'm
on.
your little secret. Post me with the smiley face.
Whoa.
In front of my face. I want to be.
Oh, he said emoji me.
Yeah,
Oh,
emoji.
hey,
I don't
emoji
care.
me.
But if you want to post, it really don't matter because.
But you don't think females instigate? I mean, like
Yes.
they investigate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, they
shit!
do.
Yes.
I know your tattoo.
Yes,
Your tattoo.
yes,
Right there.
Listen.
I know.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
If a bitch pose
Put
your
the
listen,
bitch-
listen.
put the smiley
If a bitch
face.
sit up here and
Same
pose
time.
your arm,
Right.
she ain't even gotta have you fully in
Same
the
time. I ain't got
picture.
Somebody know their arm.
Pose your arm.
And they know who did it.
Believe me, if that motherfucker been fucking with you, she know
She
that
know.
arm.
Same time, I ain't got nothing to
That's
hide
right.
too.
Yeah.
Same time, I ain't got nothing to hide
Look,
too. So
that's
it
like
don't matter.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I got a homegirl that pays for the white pages. So when I need some shit found out,
Talk that shit.
I'm gonna get some shit found out.
Talk that shit.
And it ain't fuck around to find out. It's I'ma find out.
You
I'ma find out. You
You
know.
supposed to find
Man,
out.
listen here.
You know
Listen
why
here.
you gonna find out? Because you a water sign.
I'm a Cancer. I need to know.
I'm a Scorpio, so
Oh,
we
definitely,
water
I need to know.
signs. We water
I was married
signs.
to a Scorpio
We
in
got
California
to
once
be-
upon a time, so I know.
We gotta find out. We
Station.
got to
Man,
find out,
listen here.
man. We got to
Listen
find
here.
out.
Motherfucker,
Real talk.
Listen, motherfucker may not find
'Cause
Waldo, but they'll
we
find
too
out what I'm
invested
doing.
with our feelings.
Yeah.
We too invested with our feelings. That's the thing about cancers with the water sign.
Yeah.
We too invested with our feelings, so we got to
I
find
think
out
we
what's
doing
going on.
Zodiac. I think Leo just don't get no fuck, man.
Y'all don't
Nah,
get
'cause my
no
mama
fuck.
don't give a
No,
damn.
no. It's not about you not.
Me and
No.
my- me and
She
mama
cares,
don't get no
but she
fuck.
cares to a
listen,
certain
listen,
degree.
listen.
Like
Listen.
her care has a
Scorpios
cutoff.
Nonchalant to the shit.
and
Definitely very nonchalant.
So let me break it down. Scorpios and Cancers, dog. Right. While we being water signs, we too. Yes, we water signs. We too in Pisces too. Pisces too. You're Pisces. Pisces.
Now my
Cancers,
20s, in my 20s, in my early
yes.
30s,
Pisces,
definitely.
Cancers,
Definitely.
and
Definitely.
Scorpios
Definitely.
are water
I'm
signs.
42 now, so the
you ain't-
the
you-
things
you-
are different.
you-
Things are different. I'm
you
42
feel
now. Things
Hold
are
on.
different. Things are
So
different.
since you hit on that,
Things are a little different for me.
Tip, in your 40s,
Cancer water sign, I'm a crab.
yeah.
We're crab.
Yeah,
we got the ocean, crab. We got the water.
Water signs.
Yeah.
Cancers,
I just learned
Scorpios,
something.
and
Yeah.
Pisces are water,
Water
signs.
signs, yeah.
So the thing about us, right, is that we are deeply invested into the people that we really care about.
It's,
Are you?
and it's
So-
not. It's not a matter of being sneaky. I'm just not.
And-
I'm not extra publicized.
And nonchalant.
I'm very nonchalant. I'm very nonchalant to a lot of
A
shit.
Cancer, my daughter.
I'm very
I know.
nonchalant.
Wait.
Yes.
Say that again. I'm not sneaky.
I'm not sneaky. I'm just not very publicized.
We not public because we don't like.
So
No.
So everything doesn't have to be private, but everything also doesn't have to be public. You know what I mean?
And as far as Scorpios
Yeah.
is concerned,
Scorpios is hoes.
Oh shit.
listen, and that's the reason why we don't want our shit
He
publicized.
said the biggest.
No,
Fuck outta
I
here,
heard.
nigga.
No, they said.
No.
Nigga, they said something like Virgo with a big hoe. I said, how the
no.
fuck Virgo with a big
No,
hoe?
Scorpios.
No. Virgo with a big hoe.
Listen, when I look on the sign,
No,
they say Scorpios is a hoe.
Ain't no weight got
And
3
listen,
girls.
I want to let you know, I want to let the crowd and I want to let the viewers know that I'm a former hoe.
Oh, whoa.
You can't retire as a hoe.
I'm a
You can't.
retired as a
How
hoe.
come you can't?
Yes, I'm a retired.
Listen,
Jersey in the motherfucking
you can retire. You can retire as a hoe.
Y'all know I'm a legendary hoe.
Retire as a hoe.
Hold
Don't
on.
point at me.
No, nigga.
I'm a legendary hoe.
Y'all know
You
I'm
can
a
retire as
legendary
a hoe.
hoe.
You can.
I'm a legendary hoe.
Listen
But
here.
Gonna be
I don't want to be no hoe no more.
I've changed because I have a homeboy that's like a brother to me.
Yeah.
Been my brother. Like we done flip hoes together.
I'm not no hoe.
I'm just being honest with you. We done flip hoes together. Shout out to my brother. He know who he is. He know what it is. We done flip hoes together.
Listen.
So I'm no longer.
Tip.
I'm no
What
longer
I
a
want to
hoe.
let you know
I've
is
been there, done that. Like I think I'm past my whole phase.
no, Tip. I noticed the P in you off top. That's what. No, when I see you at the motherfucking DJ appreciation,
Hey, listen.
I noticed the P in you.
I just try to hold my own.
But
Hoes recognize hoes.
we
So we here.
No, yeah. I knew this. I know
So we here.
But listen. I want y'all niggas to know. Y'all knew.
But I'm a reformed hoe. I'm a reformed hoe though.
I'm not trying to be the hoe.
I went to
I wanna be the hoe.
reho. I went to reho.
Yeah.
I ain't go to rehab. I went to reho. I went to reho. I went to reho. That's whole rehabilitation. I went to reho. We made it happen. Yeah.
Going right now.
Yeah.
It's going great.
It's
Going great. Why? Because hoes don't. No. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you why it's going straight. Because hoes don't stress me. Hoes don't stress me.
Well,
Why?
a hoe can't stress a hoe.
Listen.
That's enough on times.
Listen.
No. Listen.
A hoe can definitely stress a hoe.
Hoe can
Hoes are
stress a
stressful.
hoe, but if a hoe knows,
stressful.
no, let me break it down to you. I got a rebuttal to that. A hoe can stress a hoe, but a hoe can't stress a hoe if a hoe been already known
As a hoe.
to know every motherfucking game plan a hoe will provide
Right.
of a stress to
I got
a
the
hoe.
I got the hoe book. I got the hoe book. I got the hoe
Oh
book.
my God.
I got the hoe book.
We got the hoe book. We got the hoe book.
I got the hoe book.
We got the hoe book.
So hold on, let me get this.
Yeah, we got the hoe
This shit
book.
hard. Do this shit.
What you say? You in your 40s?
I'm
We in our
42.
40s.
Yeah.
We don't stress
there,
about
done that.
30-year-old shit.
Yeah, no, I ain't
We
doing
don't
that.
stress
I ain't
about
doing that.
30-year-old
I ain't doing
shit.
that.
It's just hoe.
No, we some old motherfucking retired hoe.
Oh,
Been
shit.
there,
We
been there,
retired
done
So a
hoe.
hoe can't stress a hoe because the
You a
hoe
OTH.
game plan of the hoe.
Listen.
That's an OTH.
Only the
Hold on.
hoes.
Let me break it down to you.
Hey,
the
hold
hoes.
on.
Only the hoes.
Unbelievable.
No.
Listen,
No.
listen. I used to be a part of the Oasis, so I'm good.
You got the
It's
game
a Oasis.
That's the game on
See, I'm saying though,
Oh
man,
my
listen,
God.
listen.
You can't stress a hoe
Listen.
that already know all the
listen.
game plans.
Right.
We know the game plan, so you can't stress me with the shit that
Does a
already
duck
what's
not know
coming
it's a
to.
duck?
Man, y'all,
Then
man.
these hoes know they hoes.
Yeah,
These hoes know they
we
hoes.
know you a hoe. So
And
when
they-
you come to me,
Wait, do you know you a hoe?
I used to be
I used to be.
with the
Okay,
bitches.
hoes.
I used to be with the
Yeah,
bitches.
I
I
used to be
ain't gonna act
Who
like
made
that.
you
Like
graduate?
in my early
I
20s,
graduated because I didn't
something
want.
else. I was
You
a
know
piece of
how I
work.
graduated?
Yeah.
Because I graduated because I wanted peace. I didn't want
Yeah.
the toxic hoe.
You got some peaceful hoes out here.
No, fuck that. I don't want no
Nah,
peaceful hoe.
Peaceful
I want
hoes
to
like
be
to get
peaceful
paid.
myself.
Peaceful hoes like to get paid.
Yes.
I'm not
I
paying
want to.
no
I want to
hoe.
be peace because
I'm not
if
paying
I
no
gotta
hoes,
deal
so you
with a
gotta let
toxic
the hoes
hoe,
go. You
no,
gotta let the hoes
no,
go.
nigga. If I'm dealing with a toxic hoe, I gotta pimp her right off top. She gotta make me some
So can a hoe
motherfucking
be a
money.
pimp?
It gotta make
So
sense.
can a hoe be a pimp?
It gotta
Nah,
make
but these
sense.
hoes, but a pimp can pimp these
got to
hoes.
But
make
can,
sense.
this the real question. Can a hoe be with a hoe?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, because y'all can relate. Y'all can relate.
A hoe can be with a hoe.
Okay,
Hoe
listen,
can be
listen,
with a hoe
listen.
'cause y'all can
So
relate.
that's just like church folks being with church folks.
No.
It is. It is. It is. But
Hey, break that
but
down.
that's,
Break that
let me break
down.
it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Okay,
Break
so
it down to a tip.
Quiet on the set.
Break
let me
it
break it down.
down
Let me
to
break
a
it down.
tip.
So
Quiet on the set.
No,
so
hold on. Let her break it down.
so
break it
when
down to a tip.
so when church folks get to talking, they don't start the conversation off asking, "Are you Baptist? Are you Lutheran? Are you this? Are you that?" They don't start the conversation off like that.
They do
All
not.
they worry about is that they church folks. So they having a church type conversation. So a hoe knows a hoe. A hoe knows a hoe.
You been fucking.
So you don't have to be a new hoe, a old hoe, a reformed hoe, a beginning hoe, or just an ordinary everyday hoe. Hoes know hoes.
No.
I'm a former hoe.
Hoes know hoes. I'm just saying though, hoes know hoes. So if I know you used to be a hoe, and you know I used to be a hoe,
Right.
and you were a toxic hoe, and I want peace hoe, bitch, either give me peace or you gotta go. That's it. That's
that
it.
shit,
But a
Tim.
toxic hoe.
Talk that shit,
Hoes
Tim.
can be toxic. You got
Toxic
quiet
hoes.
hoes, you have subtle hoes, you have seen hoes, and you have toxic hoes.
Talk that shit, Tim.
So a quiet hoes want to be paid.
Oh.
But a toxic hoe.
Toxic hoes,
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Gemini.
toxic hoes,
Shout out Gemini, baby.
toxic hoes just want to get toxic hoes just want to get laid. Toxic hoes just want to get laid.
Talk that shit, Tim.
Because toxic hoes like to fuck and then fight, then fight, and then fuck. That's a
that
toxic
shit.
bitch for you. But when you have a subtle hoe pop out every now and then.
Oh.
When it's important. When you receive an award. When it's your birthday party. When it's time for a family trip. When you want to show something up. When you want to bring sand to the beach, you bring the subtle bitch, the subtle
Talk
hoe
that
out.
shit, Tim.
That's when you bring the subtle hoe
Talk
out.
that shit.
Then you
Tim
got
talking
the
that
the
shit.
scene hoe. Everywhere you go, what they say, every other city we go, every other video, no matter where I go, I see the same hoe. That's the scene hoe. That's the scene hoe. In my 20s, I cared for the scene hoe. Bitch, pop out. Bitch, you bad. Pop out. Bitch, pop out.
Hey,
Put on some little bitch and pop out. I used to like the scene hoe back in my 20s.
Trip is 2P.
I used
She
to
is
like
true
I used
P.
to like
Real
seeing
talk.
hoes in my 20s.
I used to like seeing hoes too. No
Bitch,
bullshit.
come see me, bitch, while you at it. Let these niggas see what I'm taking on with me tonight. I love to see hoe
Talk
in my
that shit,
20s.
Tim.
I love
Talk
to
that
see hoe in
shit.
my 20s.
I used to love Tim.
But I like
seeing
the subtle
hoes.
hoe that came behind the scene hoe because the subtle hoe was the type that want to cook me breakfast.
Oh.
Want to ask you how your day was.
What you talking?
When you leave and go to work, she
Let's
will
go.
stay, and when you come back, your house clean.
Hey,
That's the
Tim.
subtle hoe.
Come on.
That's the subtle hoe.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Come on,
Hey,
Tim.
hold on, wait.
I
Come on,
had
Tim.
some hoes.
Tim talking that shit.
Listen,
Tim talking that shit.
and I've always had a pretty bitch.
Oh my God.
Always had a pretty bitch.
She got a beautiful face.
Tim,
Whether she had hair or no hair, I always had a pretty bitch.
talk that shit, Tim.
I'm not a colorist, so you don't have to be light skinned, dark skinned. I like what he say. What DJ Charles say? I like them all, light skinned, dark
Talk
skinned,
that shit,
tall.
Tim.
You know what I'm saying? I
Talk
like
that
that.
shit.
I like all that.
That nigga talking, Tim talking that shit so much.
all
J
that.
Rob dropped his motherfucking drink.
Drop this crap.
But as I've gotten older,
Disbelief.
What?
I like
That's the
the
great
subtle
question.
hoe.
That's the great
I like the
question.
subtle hoe. Now that I'm
That's
older.
the great question.
And
As that you done got
and I
where
feel
you
like
at now,
I feel like
what
I
have got you settled? in
I
where
feel
you
like
at?
I could take a subtle hoe home to my mama.
He preaches to the house.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say I could take a subtle hoe home to my mama. I'm gonna tell you why I say this.
Uh-huh.
These are reform hoes, by the way.
Cause the subtle hoe gonna give you just enough. She gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
When need to
These
be.
hoes are
She
not.
gonna
These
speak.
hoes are not.
And quiet. A subtle hoe is a type that'll speak when spoken to. A subtle hoe is a type that'll speak for you when you can't speak in that moment.
They've been
Right.
hoes for a
Not
long
saying
time.
she can answer for you like, oh, what type of food do you like? Oh, she likes grapes. No, we ain't talking about that type of hoe.
Right.
We talking about in that moment when a motherfucker test my gangster or test my intelligence, bitch gonna step in like,
That's
no,
what
we
I'm
doing
finna
this,
ask
we
you.
doing that.
When is
Yada
the
yada
point
yada,
that-
whoop de woo woo woo.
When is the
That's a
point-
subtle.
no, no.
I like
Hold on,
a
hold on.
subtle hoe like that. That's the type of subtle hoe
When
I
is the
can take home to
point?
my
When
mom.
is the point that you got to stand on business? When is the point that you got to stand on business?
See a subtle hoe will stand on business. A quiet hoe will
Jay,
stand
this
on
is
business.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because a quiet hoe will handle your business behind the scenes. A quiet hoe make the phone calls. A quiet hoe send the emails.
Talk that shit, Tim.
A quiet hoe bake the cookies for the
Talk
for the
that
potluck.
shit.
That's what the
Jay
quiet
is
hoe.
a
Talk that
disbelief of
shit,
this
The
whole
subtle
hierarchy
hoes
right
speak
now.
up for you at family events when a motherfucker feel like, you know what I'm saying?
You have to rebuke the hoe and
Like,
you
let's
have
say
to
you done
spit
had
it
a
out.
family dispute.
Yeah.
And they feel like they finna gang up on you at the barbecue.
Yeah.
Your subtle hoe gonna sit up,
Rebuke that hoe when
put
you
her
Jay.
chest out,
Rebuke it.
But she
chin
confident.
up.
She
Put out that
confident.
We ain't
demon.
doing none of that
No,
tonight.
she confident.
We ain't doing none of that. I got you.
Because you know she going to handle your
That's all I'm
business.
talking about.
She know you going to handle your business.
That's all I'm talking
Listen.
about. But a scene hoe gonna want to cause an argument. A scene hoe want to cause a scene. A scene hoe want to cause a scene.
You gonna
Bitch,
call
now
a
you want to
scene right
fight my
off top.
cousin. Ho, we
Right
gonna
off top.
jump you.
Right off top.
Ho, we gonna jump you.
Right off top.
I can't
Right
let you
off
fight
back.
my cousin.
I gotta let you know that
I can't let
it's
you
a
fight my
family
cousin,
affair,
ho.
bitch.
No,
You gotta
talking-
get your
you
shit
talking to your
together.
mama. You better go
You
talk
gotta
to
get
your
your
mama.
shit
Don't
together.
talk to my
Real
mama.
talk.
Don't talk to
Hey,
my mama.
hey,
No.
hey,
Tip talking that shit. Tip talking that shit.
That's the teleporting system. Shout out to the
Y'all got to definitely tune
Make sure
in.
y'all tune in every Saturday to FTV.
every Saturday.
Listen,
Like,
man.
comment,
Listen,
subscribe.
man.
Make sure y'all.
But on
like,
some real shit though, like
Y'all ain't doing shit.
I've grown to
else,
love
but-
DJing.
Yeah.
I've grown to love the DJ world.
Yeah.
I've been embraced by a lot of
Yeah,
local
yeah,
DJs, a lot of
sure,
out of state DJs.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Eric, one of the strip DJs down in Houston. You know, always show me love. You know, and that's Drake homeboy.
Okay.
So not doing no name dropping, but that I
Yeah.
found out who he was from the strip club scene in
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
And then he
Because that's
he
my
got
size.
he got a song where
yeah.
DJ Eric was like, "We gonna
Yeah.
bring all the hoes to Houston. We going to Area 29 or we going to Area whatever." He said something on the album.
You said Houston?
Eric.
Yeah, he said
No,
something on the album.
What's
And so that's when I found out who he was. And I'm
Club
like,
Camp.
shit.
No, not Club Camp.
He was at
No,
G5.
not Club Camp.
He was at G5
It's,
and the address.
Area 29.
Area 29 is
Area
where they at now.
29.
Yeah, Area
Area
29.
29.
Okay.
They were at G.
That's,
I met him at
that's,
G5.
Offset shit, right?
I met him at G5.
Okay.
No, Quavo,
And that's
Quavo
what
shit.
made me want to like dibble and dabble in the strip club world because you meet a lot of different
Quavo
artists, a lot of
too,
different people in the strip
2
club
Chainz,
world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying if the man saw me in the street, he gonna say, "Oh, DJ Tip Drill, what's up?" None of that.
Right.
But
It just building your
I just was
name.
networking,
Yeah.
putting my name out there, learning who was who and who ran what and where they ran it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then as far as like being here, you know, L Boogie has always embraced me. Shout out to
Shout out to L
He
Boogie,
just
man.
hit 20
We
years.
gotta-
Shout out-
hey,
shout
shout
out
out to
to
L
L
Boogie.
Boogie.
Listen,
Yeah, shout out to
L
Boogie
Boogie,
and
if
his
you
wife Tiff.
watching,
Yeah,
we gotta get you on to FTV
yes,
Live
yes.
Podcast, man. Shout out to him.
Like,
You know, he's a legendary
Yes.
And Milwaukee, for sure.
DJ.
Yes.
Shout out to Cheerio, too.
Cheerio.
Cheerio is
my cousin.
legendary. Huh?
I think.
Oh, you said you think.
But listen, my uncle posted him, and he said, "Cuz." So that's my uncle.
Oh,
so that's your cousin. I feel you. I
Hey,
feel you.
now.
I feel
That's
you.
your cousin.
I feel you.
Shout out to Cheerio,
I
feel you.
man.
And his
Shout out
last
to
name
Cheerio.
I feel you.
Shout out to DJ Jerry.
My last name.
Shout out to DJ Jerry.
Okay, yes.
Shout out to
DJ
DJ
Jerry.
Jerry.
Hey, no.
Mixtape Trapper.
Yes. DJ
Hey,
Jerry been around a long time.
DJ
Long
Jerry, Mixtape Trappers. We trying to get you on the FTV Live
Yes,
Podcast, man. But I just want to let you know, Tip, like, it's a pleasure because just from. Huh? Okay, we finna get you
He
your
got a
question.
question. He
Come
got a
on, nigga,
question.
we finna get you your question.
He got a question.
Utah Jazz, we finna get you your shit.
Hey,
But-
but John Stockton was a cold
John
motherfucker, though.
Stockton was a
Don't
definite-
sleep on
Yeah,
that.
Karl
cold
Malone.
motherfucker.
Post Malone.
And who else?
Post Malone.
Listen here. I remember that game with them.
Shout out to
that game
Paige
was
Story.
cold,
I
man.
was,
Cold, man. John Stockton was a cold.
I just want to
motherfucker,
let
man.
you know, man.
Shout out to Paige Stoyakovich.
US being you
Haitian.
being like
He was on there too.
premier DJ in the city.
Yeah.
Trying
You know
to
what I'm
be.
saying?
I'm definitely trying to be.
Utah Ice
No,
Caps.
You are.
I appreciate
It ain't
that.
no try.
I appreciate that.
You are.
I appreciate
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a fellow DJ, you are. And I fuck with you because I'm just not the type to hate on another DJ.
He definitely
Right.
not.
I
Definitely.
fuck with you. If
I
you
appreciate
DJing, I'm coming to support you.
I appreciate that.
You
And I
might
saw-
teach
and
me
I
some
saw you
shit.
on Friday.
Yes.
Let's try to come fuck
Yes.
with
That's a
Friday.
beautiful
Cream
feeling.
City.
That's a
Listen.
beautiful
Shout out to
feeling.
Cream City Social Media Market Diamond.
You
Yeah.
might
They
show me
gave
some
me
shit.
residency on Fridays. I'm there on
Yeah,
Fridays.
you might hit me with some
I'm
shit.
nowhere on Saturdays right now. Not to cut you off. I'm
Yeah,
nowhere
yeah.
on Saturdays now. Saturdays are kind of open for private events. Shout out to Carmen High School for sure because they kept me booked and busy throughout 2 school years.
Yeah.
I've done their junior proms, the senior
Yeah.
proms. We were on a boat this year. Shit was dope. We were on a boat
Okay.
this year for senior prom. I did the back to school event with Lakia last school year. I've done a couple of Carmen days. I've done their student and staff games. So shout out to
Okay.
Carmen High School. They definitely keep me booked and busy.
She don't like dudes.
And definitely for sure, like I said, Doc B. He
Shout out
showed
Doc
me
B.
the ropes when I was younger. Homer Blow. We used to do
Homer Blow.
right, yeah. We used to do
Shout out to Homer Blow, man.
we used
Shout
to
out
do-
to Blow
we used to do,
Radio.
And question,
we used to do a Sunday
Yeah.
show over
Shout out
at
to Blow Radio.
Comedy Sports called The Funkin'
crazy
Truth.
thing
Homer Blow,
is,
it's my dog.
with that is
Hoes be blowing.
just us being DJs.
What's the problem?
I'm the type of motherfucker
Pause.
if
No
I can't
digging.
get the money, I'm gonna pass it
Oh,
on
okay.
to
Oh, definitely alley-ooping. And as far
I'm
as
alley-ooping.
and it's crazy you say that because that was my next shout out for sure. Shout out to Core DJ, Record Breaker DJ. I'm almost certain he's a Record Breaker DJ.
Yes.
But or a hit maker DJ. Nonetheless, shout out to Ricky Allen's.
Shout out to DJ Ricky Allen, man.
Ricky Allen.
That's my brother.
DJ
Ricky
Ricky
Allen,
Allen, man.
that's family, and if anyone throws me an alley oop in this city, Ricky definitely throws me alley oop.
Shout out to DJ
You know what I
Ricky
mean?
Allen.
So,
Ricky Allen, listen.
it's
You told him to get
It's-
on me.
Yeah.
It's because of Ricky that I've gotten exposure at Cream City on Sundays for brunch.
Yeah.
I've gotten exposure at Belly's. Shout out to Mike Mills. I got exposure.
Shout
at
out to my
Belly's.
brother Mike Mills.
Shout out to Mike Mills, man.
Because of Ricky Allen.
I need to.
You already know we
Yeah,
got
hey, look.
We got history with Mike Mills.
Mike
man.
Mills,
Shout
I need
out to
some.
Mike Mills.
Mike
Yeah,
Mills, I need some
I
lamb
promoted for
chops.
Mike a couple times over at the White House.
Yeah,
So he
I'll
was
be over there
that.
tomorrow.
That was the
White
song.
House?
Yeah.
White House?
Yeah.
I remember the
Shout out to the White House. Shout out to the White House. That's
Don't a
who
lot
you
of
got.
people
I
like
promoted
remember
a
the
couple
White
events
House.
at the White House.
The
So,
White
yeah,
House was
definitely,
crazy.
definitely.
We was getting sweated by police.
Hanging out at the White
But
House.
the White House
House.
was no
And
back
and
then.
the thing is, it had a nice amount of
Bro,
space.
the White House was
Nice amount of
crazy.
space.
I
Nice
never
amount of space.
been to the White House.
What? You ain't never been to the White House, Mike Mills?
Also-
Mike Mills, White House,
I
baby.
definitely want to say shout out to Reggie
Oh, you
Brown
tripping.
and DJ O. I used to promote at V100. I was an intern under Reggie and O back in like 09.
Okay.
DJ
You
Butter.
know, yeah, smooth as butter.
Smooth as butter, baby.
Brown,
Smooth as
you
butter.
know, and,
Shout out to Reggie Brown.
And all the
Shout out to
DJs
Reggie
that I'm
Brown.
shouting out, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to leave anyone out, but shout out to all the DJs that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Core DJ Nudie. Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I see
yeah.
Nudie crying.
DJ
Nudie been
Nudie,
working. Nudie been
shout out
working
to you.
like crazy.
Shout out
You
to
know
the
what
core
I mean?
DJs, Taylor Neal.
Shout out to DJ Verge. You know what I'm saying? It's because
DJ
of
Verge is
It's
serious.
because of Verge, I learned how to fuck with the rain.
Yeah.
Because I used to fuck with his.
DJ Verge
And that's
is
what gave me
serious.
exposure on Sundays through
Yeah.
him. So,
Shout out to DJ
yeah,
Verge,
yeah,
man. We got to get
yeah,
you on here,
definitely.
DJ Verge.
Yeah.
Real talk,
That's
man.
big, bro.
Because one thing I wanna express before you go into that
Right.
is, and it's great to have you on here because you pretty much like the new age DJ
Right.
that's
Right.
bringing up everything.
Right.
And that's what I appreciate about you. You know what I'm saying? And by us having a platform to bring that together, I love having you on here, man. Just to break down your history.
I appreciate it.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
DJ Tip Drill.
I appreciate
It was listen. You coming up to this shit was like, it was hype. Like
I appreciate it. I appreciate
I
it.
fuck with
And
you.
it's,
And I
We
just,
like this
and I just
vibe,
want to
for
let
sure.
you know,
Listen,
as
and
a fellow DJ, I fuck with you and I support you.
And I appreciate
And
that.
I
appreciate
support
that.
you. Real
'Cause, you know,
talk.
it's a lot of motherfuckers don't show love in the city.
Yeah.
You know, they overlook. They have their favorite DJs. You know, and again, it's cool to have your favorites. It's cool to network and make sure your people eat.
And that's
the goal,
fine.
make sure
Because
everyone
that's what
eats.
happened with DJ.
But with me, I'm the type like, if I get hit for a night, it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Let me go here. Then I can alley oop this to so and so,
Yeah.
and let so and so get that. So it's
Yeah.
2 of us eating instead
Yeah.
of 3. I mean, it's 3 of us eating instead of 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all, I'm always willing to share the money because the money's been shared with me. You know what I mean? And we live in a fucked up economy right now.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of 08 when Obama was in office. Shit is kind of
Facts.
going downhill, but at the same time, shit is going up. Shit going downhill for us, but shit is going up.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So when another DJ hits me, especially someone established as Ricky Allen's, as established as, you know what I'm saying, Core DJ Momo, or even, you know, Homer Blow, if any of them show me love, give me recognition,
I'm finna
I
stop you
appreciate
right there.
it because
I'm finna stop you right
they're
there.
veterans, and I'm
Tip,
new.
I'm finna stop you right there. Just off the work that she been doing, DJ Tip Drill and DJ Go Hard is going to find a way where we gonna do an event together.
Yeah.
Because listen, this is my biggest thing. I met her at a DJ appreciation party. Real
And
talk.
I was shocked that I was even
Yes,
one of the DJs that
yes.
were appreciated
It was
because I said
crazy.
I'm fresh on the scene,
Yes.
and you know, like I said, with me, it's word of mouth. I appreciate that. It's word of mouth. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that, bro.
and-
Real talk. Because she's a great DJ. I've never heard you DJ.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Just off your history. Just off your history. I support.
I appreciate
I
it.
don't give a fuck about nothing else.
And you know
I'm
what?
coming to support
And it's like, I know for a fact I haven't tapped into my full potential.
You about to go crazy. I know.
And the reason I say that is because when people come up to me and tell me, man, you went crazy tonight. You playing that shit.
I know.
I'm just vibing.
You look like you
I'm
play
really
that
just, I'm
shit.
really
bro.
just vibing.
I it didn't look
Really
like you
vibing.
played
Where
that
she at?
shit.
You gotta understand where
It
she
looked
at.
like
You
you
gotta
played
play that
that
shit.
But
shit.
also
You got to
what's,
play that shit.
but also what's unique about my set,
Niggas fired.
I handpick every song that I play every single time I DJ.
Look like you
I
play
don't
that
I don't
shit.
have like a club
That's a nigga.
next bar playlist, a D's
Yeah,
playlist, a Switch
yeah.
playlist, a Cream City playlist.
You go off the crowd.
I don't have that. I go off the crowd. I go off the
Exactly.
vibe, and I bring the tempo off the time. I bring it up. I look at the time. Okay,
You
we
look
here.
like you play
So
that
let's go
shit.
up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Now, a lot of DJs don't take requests. I do, but again, like we said in the beginning, it has to make sense.
It does.
I definitely
do
play
R&B.
it.
I'll
I
fuck
definitely
that
play.
hard.
I definitely blend
Hey,
some shit together.
you
I
gotta
definitely
do
that.
an R&B night.
I'm looking for an R&B night.
You gotta do an R&B night.
We tried to do R&B bingo. That's one of the things we tried to do, but we trying to figure it out. And then
Let's figure out. Hey, I'm telling
They
y'all
ain't
this
doing
on
R&B Friday.
FTV Live Podcast.
Tonight.
none of that.
Me and DJ Tip
You
finna
create
figure
It had
out.
to be on a Saturday
Yeah,
night.
you create that shit.
I have a
Hold on,
residence, so it had to be a Saturday.
No,
It had to be a
real
Saturday.
talk. No, fuck that. On some real talk shit. On some real. That nigga right there, nigga, he needs to be a fucking comedian.
If it was
Shout out to 808.
Hey, I should have brought my shit. We could have created an R&B night right now.
Listen.
Oh man, I could have went right on there.
Real
Oh
shit.
man, oh man. What time is it? I come back. I come back. What we doing?
Me and DJ Tip gonna figure out an event to collaborate on because I just respect your craft. I respect your hustle.
I appreciate it.
I respect what you do.
I appreciate
And
it.
I just want to bring that to you. That's the reason why I invited you on here, because I just want to bring you your flowers just as a fellow DJ. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
To give you your ultimate respect.
That's what's up.
You get what I'm saying? And
then
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate
Real
you.
talk.
On FTV Live. On
And then also, I definitely
FTV
gotta give a
Live.
shout out to Core DJ Kev, and I'm gonna say this
Core
because
DJ Kev, what up with you?
no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, Core DJ Kev pulls up on me.
That's what's up.
Core DJ Kev shows me love on social media, off
Yeah.
social media. You know, gives me tips, gives me pointer. Even gave me an alley oop for Coconut Bowl. And
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And that's big.
Coconut Bowl?
He gave me alley oop for Coconut Bowl, Dr. King weekend, that Monday, Dr. King Day. And I appreciated that because I was able to DJ for a totally different crowd.
Man.
And
He
then
love the coconut bowl.
That's his brother shit.
My nigga that be here, that nigga love coconut
man,
bowl.
I do. I love it on
But
Monday.
shout
I love it
out,
on Monday.
I want to shout out
Monday.
another DJ. I want to shout out another DJ. Shout out to DJ Chaos.
Definitely. Shout out to bro.
DJ Chaos
Yes.
is one of the niggas, man, who came and supported me and just came out and say, bro, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
DJ Chaos
Chaos
been doing it
definitely
for a
shows
minute.
love. He definitely
He
shows
shows
love. For
love.
sure. Yeah.
He came out and just supported me and said, man, I fuck with you, this. And I appreciate that because whenever you get that type of validation from your fellow DJs,
I got another DJ
it's a
too.
love. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I see you, I got to come and support you. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no hate. It's
Not at
love.
all. It's all love.
It's all love. So I gotta come
A lot of
fuck
niggas don't
with
show
you.
love. Nah.
Yeah, I gotta come
part two
fuck
of this
with you.
interview.
Yeah.
Part two.
A lot of niggas don't show love.
Listen, man,
And then,
listen.
You know how I used to watch down at Timbuktu? Monte Carlo. Shout out to my bro,
Monty.
Monte Carlos, you know we had on here.
I watched the interview.
Yes,
I watched the interview.
Monte
Shout out
Carlos.
to Monte Carlo.
Monte
Shout
Carlos.
out
He
to
ready.
Monte Carlo.
I ain't ready to beat up everybody.
Monte Carlos is my
Monte
nigga.
Carlo ready to beat
Shout
up
out to my
everybody.
nigga Monte Carlos, man.
Yeah,
That's my
definitely,
nigga.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He ready to beat up
Listen,
everybody.
Yeah.
me and Monte Carlos go back to rap days when he was on my mixtape. So that's a whole different motherfucker.
Definitely shout out Martin Too Cool. Martin fresh on the scene doing his thing.
you was
Definitely gotta show
K-Dog.
love to
You
Too
was
Cool
K-Dog
for sure.
And
Too
fuck
Cool
outta
definitely
here,
doing his
man.
thing. Definitely gotta shout out to
Listen
Too
to
Cool.
K-Dog shit, man.
Yeah, he
Hey,
definitely.
but listen,
TZ
listen.
Talks down at City Social. Definitely shout out to them. Definitely,
Hey,
definitely.
so Tip, let everybody know where they can catch you at, what bars they can catch you at, where you DJing, what's the tour that
Well,
they
the
can
tour.
catch you at.
Well, the tour was for my birthday.
Okay.
The tour was for my birthday, so the tour is over because I'm tired. I'm tired. And you know the name Tip, like my name is Tiffany. So Tip was just something people started calling me.
Facts.
So it's like, okay, I'll take that. Instead of 2 F's, they put 2 P's. And my homeboys started calling me double P.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll take that.
Because I didn't know.
Back in the day, my name used to be TP too. I ain't gonna tell you the definition of that.
Listen,
It used to be
I
a
didn't
pussy
know
place.
whether.
That's what TP2 back in the day. Back in the day, that was my nickname. That was my nickname back in the day. In my 20s. That was piece of work in my 20s. That's what TP2 stand for. Back in the day.
Whether I should call you DJ
Tips
Tip,
too
or
pussy.
whether I should call you DJ Tip Drill.
Okay, so
You
where
see what I'm saying?
the tip drill came in at is I know you see it.
Okay.
Well, you can call me Tip Drill.
Yeah,
So
That's your job.
currently don't have a DJ drop.
Okay, got you.
So when I
He
heard that,
know how to do that shit.
I broke that down with the, you know what I'm saying, with the cue points,
yeah.
and that, I throw that in there.
Shout out to
Tip
that smart
Drill,
thinking.
Tip
Yeah,
Drill.
yeah.
Off of I know you see it by
Tip,
shot.
you know I'm coming to
I throw
fuck
that in
with
there.
you.
I throw that in there.
You
I
know
throw
I'm
that
coming
in
to
there.
fuck
Yeah,
with you
so,
because now you done became
you
my
know,
fellow
and then,
DJ. You done
And I
became my
definitely
favorite
I
DJ.
definitely want to give one last shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all those people that support me.
Yeah.
My lady, my friends, my family, you guys.
Facts.
I definitely appreciate it. All the club
sure.
owners, the bar owners, like
Facts.
everybody that has opened their doors and allowed me to come through and DJ, whether it's one night, a few nights, a few years, whatever the case may be. I definitely appreciate it because they help build what you see today and what you'll see in the future. So they help build that confidence because it's like, shit, I can come here. Shit, let's do it. You know, DJ Mickey Ficky in this motherfucker.
Real shit.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen, we got coming soon.
Tip part
I'm gonna
two,
let
we
you come on
definitely-
this motherfucker and let you just get your shit in.
We definitely
Go.
I got you.
definitely gonna do
I got
something.
you. I'm gonna let you
Definitely
come
gonna do
and get your
We
shit
definitely gonna do
in.
something.
We
Y'all
need
gotta
Tip.
come check me out.
promise
Check
you.
me out.
I'm
Check
gonna
me
let
out.
you come get your
sure.
shit in. Bring
For
your
sure.
shit.
I am.
Get your
I
shit
am.
in.
I
We
am.
gonna film that shit.
I am.
Real
And
talk.
Hey, just real quick. You want to just let everybody know, like, what's your schedule? Like,
Well,
what's
definitely
going
shout out to Sean and Princess and the whole gang down at D&D's Brazil. I see you, baby. This my
Okay.
dog. I'm there on Tuesdays for Taco Tuesday, 10 to 2. You know, down at D&D's Lounge on the east side, down on you know, off Richards by East Capitol Walmart.
For sure.
I'm down there every Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'm at D's Elegance off of Founders Like in Village. Trap karaoke with Tobias.
DJ Tip, where you at
It's
tonight?
the Tobias and Tip show. I'm partying tonight. I'm outside tonight.
Hey, no.
I'm outside tonight. We at D&D's tonight. I'm outside tonight for India's 40th birthday party. I'm outside tonight.
The squad might be at
Pull up.
D&D's tonight.
Pull
We
up.
might be
Let's
at
do it.
D&D's
Pull up.
tonight.
Pull up. Shout out to Rio and them and the gang at Real Smoke Podcast. Y'all network, connect. Them my boys. Them my boys. But Thursdays I'm at the Next Bar.
Okay.
A lot of folks may not be familiar with the Next Bar. It used to be the old Upper East on Oakland and North on the east side.
I remember that.
It's called the
I
Next
remember
Bar.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Chappelle and Alex, you know, down
That's
there.
what's
Jay
up.
and
That's
Alex
what's
down
up.
there. Gave us an opportunity to take the Tobias and Tip show to the east side on Thursdays.
For sure.
So we're trying to bring that D's Elegance vibe down on that trap karaoke vibe down there on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Mark and Diamond over at Cream City. I'm at Cream City Social Eatery on the east side on Holton and Center.
Okay.
Fridays 10 to 2.
Okay.
Come check us out. $5 Fridays. I check in right after chaos. So come on, grab you a bite to eat, grab you something to drink, you know, catch these vibes. You know?
For sure.
Hey.
Yeah, at Cream City
Hey.
Social Eatery. That's where I'm
Cream
at on
City.
Fridays. Pull up.
So,
Saturdays I'm available for public bookings, private parties, all of that. You
Book
know,
DJ Tip.
hit me up, book me.
Real
book me,
shit.
Book me.
DJ Tip.
Book me. You know, I
DJ
have a
Tip
host.
Drill in the
We got food.
building.
We got it all.
We got it all.
Hey, listen.
Brand new
Listen.
And if I forgot anybody, I apologize. You know, I appreciate you guys. Y'all my first podcast. Y'all my first live interview. Y'all my first live interview.
Hey, listen.
And I say that
Tip,
because the
Tip.
only other interviews I've had have been during tragedies. You know, the news want to talk to you. So this really lets me know that I'm moving in the right direction
Tip.
and that everything I've been grinding for has not gone in vain. Like,
No,
I
Tip.
definitely appreciate
Let me
you,
break it
Jay.
down
I
to you.
appreciate
Let me
for
break
sure.
it down to you.
For sure.
The reason why I reach out to you, because I've noticed your grind ever since the DJ appreciation.
Okay.
Shit.
Man,
I
I'm
noticed your
out here.
grind. So
listen.
I knew once we started the podcast and we got into, you know what I'm saying, serious into the podcast shit, I had to get you on here.
Appreciate that.
I just want to let you know that
to your voice?
No, nigga, listen to it. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. No. Fuck what happened to my voice. I gotta give her flowers. I want to let you know that I appreciate your grind. I appreciate your history to get into the DJ prop. And then I appreciate that you've came on here to give us, you know what I'm saying? So everybody give DJ Tip Drill.
I appreciate y'all having me on here. We
It
got a
was
little off subject at times, but it's always a good vibe. I love it. I love the energy. I love the energy.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I appreciate that.
I still listen to the Rap Pack.
Yeah.
Sammy,
Oh,
Dean.
you listen to Bobby Womack.
I still listen to Rap Pack.
If you a kidder, you gonna listen to Bobby Womack.
Yeah, Frank, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, I still listen to them. I listen to all of that.
But
Like, listen, I'm so deep in the music. My son plays the clarinet, and he chose that. He chose that. He chose that, and I put him on the Kenny G and Louis Armstrong and
oh
Dizzy
yeah,
Gillespie.
you did right.
Louis Armstrong. I love
Hey, listen. We want to shout out all the viewers and all the viewers' thoughts for tuning in. Hey, shout out to B Will. Shout out to Big Homie N.I. Shout out to J Rob.
Yeah.
I'm your host, DJ Go Hard 3X in the motherfucking
building,
building with our motherfucking guest, DJ Tip Drill in the
Shout out to my
motherfucking
big bro,
building.
Gio Smith, to
And
keep me fresh.
we got a
Big
slide
Head
in
Barbershop.
motherfucking guest.
Slide in.
Legendary producer,
Yeah.
808 in the
He
motherfucking
just
Did
building.
that latest song,
Hey.
baby. Come on,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Let's go.
I just want to let y'all know that we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
Dre's
in.
got long as fuck.
And we out this motherfucker.